What's up? It's Mr. 6'8" coming back at you with a new video. I am back on the scene, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let's see how this look. Whew, I've been trying to get back to y'all. It's been a moment. Hold on, let me log into my laptop. Let me log into my laptop. Come on, y'all. Just give me a second. I just need to log into my laptop here. If I can figure out where my girls at from a front to back. I know you're feeling that. Put one hand up. Trying to take my man. See, I don't need that. That song is in my head. Uh-oh. Bam. Look at God. Yes, we up in the big league. That's right. We up in the big league now. You better believe it. We up in the big league. Listen, I'm in my own shit. Let me stop. I wasn't gonna cuss. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. I'm in my own stuff. So we in the big league. That's right, Xavier. Listen, I'm just happy to be here on a Friday night, in my own stuff, doing my own thing. And I said, let me sit here and get on the live for a second and bless the people. Let me bless the people. Okay, let me give thanks. Let me give thanks one time. So look, nonetheless, this is my first official apartment live. I'm trying to find my little mojo because listen, I've been dead tired. I don't think y'all understand. For the last almost 14 days, it feels like I've been running a marathon trying to get moved in. Okay. As you can see, I don't even have the picture behind me that I want to have on the wall. But that's okay because we getting there. Okay. At least I got a rug. I got a rug. So we getting there slow by slow, slowly but surely. We are getting there. Okay. So that part I'm thankful for, but I'm trying to get it together as time go by. Hold on, let me see if I can put a banner at the bottom. Hold on, y'all. There we go. If you still want to donate, you're more than welcome to cash out. Oh shit, cash out Mr. 6'8" um, at the bottom, scrolling in the banner. But yeah, I'm still trying to get my place together. It's been a journey. Our brother is tired, but I want to come over here and first give honor to God, who's the head of my life. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Okay, for blessing me with my first real apartment. Now, I'm calling it real apartment because of the fact that you got to keep in mind, I actually did have my own place. And my godmom reminded me of this morning. I had my own place about 5 years ago. No, 4 years ago. But I don't even consider that to be an apartment. Okay? When you think of apartment, you think of kitchen, garage. Well, I'm bougie, so garage, kitchen, microwave, refrigerator, bedroom, bathroom, washer and dryer. My first place that I actually moved to, which is way down in the boonies in Macon, Georgia, I didn't have that. You simply walked into a room, and the room was the apart, but it didn't have the mint. Okay, it had the apart, but it didn't have the mint. So this is an apartment. When you turn and look this way, hold on. When you turn and look that way, see how you got all that ish back there? That's an apartment. Okay, this is an apartment. What I had in Macon, it was I had the apart, but I could not afford the mint, and I really can't afford the apart and the mint. But we gonna sit here and struggle through it anyways, okay? Because I'm believing in God for a miracle. Okay, it's time for a miracle. So with that being said, hey, Lori, hey, that's right. I had a studio, and technically, this is considered a studio But they had the nerve to call the previous place that I had a studio. But really, I thought a studio still consisted of a kitchen, a bedroom, a bathroom, and all of that. But I didn't even have no real kitchen. So I'm just trying to understand, like, what was really going on. What was really going on in the thing. So nonetheless, I want to show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some snippets. I can't show y'all everything because listen, it's still a jumbled mess. I don't think y'all understand. First of all, let me just say, there you go, Lori. I had a hotel room. Lori, that's right. I had a hotel room. That's where I was staying at. I was staying in an extended stay hotel room. I don't count that. This is an apartment, okay? I got the apartment. But I don't think y'all understand. It took me, it wasn't that I had so much stuff to move. I only really had a couch, a bed, a dresser. What else I had? I think that was it. A couch, a bed, a dresser. I think that was it. And that was it. But that was easy to move. I had movers for that. However, with this right here, the thing that wore me out the most was my clothes. That part I am going to show y'all because I don't feel like that I can explain it well enough for y'all to really understand and grasp what I'm trying to get at. So I am going to show y'all that. I'm just trying to figure out. Let me get over. Hold on. I'm trying to turn my comments on. Yes, I had to get the movers, Lori. Okay, so my phone is going a little bit of dead, but let me take this off real quick because I ain't got nothing but like 3%. So we gonna skip and show y'all. Make it do what it do. So first of all, let me turn on the light. Now, hold on. Before I turn this camera around, I just want you to know. Hold on, cause see, y'all playing with me. Y'all ain't gonna be talking about me. Don't know how to sit here and be organized. I know I'm still trying to get moved, but I'm trying to be realistic with y'all and show y'all the real thing. I ain't trying to sit here and sugarcoat that. I'm trying to be real with y'all. So I'm gonna be real with y'all and show y'all. I'm gonna be sorry about that. I'm going to be real with y'all and show y'all the real thing. Okay, so let me go from start to finish real quick. Give you a little preview. Let me walk downstairs. Oh shit, I almost fell down the steps. Let me walk downstairs. See, this is what you call an apartment. See, I can walk to different areas and I ain't gotta be in the same area. So if I want to sit here and pray at the front door, I can pray at the front door. But nonetheless, see how okay, this the front door. Bam. Okay, you see that? That's the front door. Now, when you walk in the front door, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Can I turn it around? Oh, how I turn it around, y'all? How I turn it around? I don't know how to turn the camera around on this thing. I'm on StreamYard. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, that wasn't it. Okay, we're gonna have to figure it out. I'm just have to show y'all from this angle because I don't know how to show y'all from the other angle. I was going to turn the camera around, but I keep forgetting I'm not on Facebook. So nonetheless, you see how I got a staircase? Mind you, if you got decorating ideas, I'm taking them because I do have a little foyer. Can't see it. I got a little foyer down here. See, I was thinking about putting a little cute little foyer table right here, and then putting like maybe a mirror or something right here, and then maybe above the door, maybe something like home sweet home, something like that. But anywho, this is when you come. I have what I call an inside interior entrance, so you can come from the outside to the inside and still have a little foyer down here, and things, and still walk up your staircase, which up there is where the apartment is at. Now, this is considered to be a studio apartment, but nonetheless, like I told you before, 4 years ago, I had a hotel room. That's what I'm calling it. This right here, I got a kitchen. Shout out to my mom. Let me tell y'all something. If you got carpet steps, you can go online and order this. This is like some kind of plastic. Now, y'all may call me old school, but I don't like folks tracking up the rug, tracking up carpet going up the steps. So what I did, my mom ordered, shout out to my mom, she put down the plastic on the staircase. So that way when people come in, they're not tracking up the staircase and it's not, collecting odors and stuff like that. So now we're walking up the steps. Okay. And you can probably find it like online at Amazon or something, just in case you're wondering. You do have to replace it every now and then because I'm gonna tell you what happens when you start having a lot of folks coming through left and right, or you walking up the steps. See how this is coming apart? It's coming unstuck. Yeah, all of that. But this is an apartment. Okay, you see how? Look at that. That's an apartment. Kitchen. Okay. Living room. I got a little office right here. That's an apartment. I don't know what the hell I had over there in Macon, Georgia. There was a hotel room, extended stay. Okay? I ain't had no wash machine. I ain't had no kitchen, no nothing. At least with this is an apartment. You got the apart and the mint. The apart is over here. The mint is the kitchen and on back. So as you can see, you walk upstairs and you're greeted with, now I told y'all I'm still in the process of moving. I don't have no pictures hardly up. Forgive me, I'm testing stuff out. I got a lot of stuff. I'm trying to make it make sense. So don't be judging me. Okay. I understand. Just give me some time. We're gonna get it together. I'm gonna get y'all opinions and we're gonna get this thing popping. But nonetheless, this is my little office area over here. Okay, we're gonna put some pictures. I already got the pictures laid out. Work hard, play hard. Hold on. What it says, be your own sunshine. And these are actually the original pictures from my old Mr. 6'8" studio when I didn't have my own place. This says messy, busy, I think it says, and getting stuff done. So this is all going to go over on the office section, but I'm going to stagger the pictures like a staircase above, the computer and things. Y'all get the picture. Ooh, I'm out of breath going up them stairs. Hold on, let me see what y'all seeing in the comments. Hold on, y'all. Yes, take your shoes off at the door. I hate that. I be trying to give folks grace since I got wood flows, but I still, be sensitive. A table, just a long mirror. Okay, so Lori said a long mirror. Yes, period. Come on, nephew. Okay, so as you can see, I hate I can't turn the camera around. It's really aggravating me. But let me turn the light on so y'all can see better. Hold on. I'm trying to give y'all an official apartment tour. Okay. So, as you can see, what I did since this is a studio. Now, the difference between a studio, apartment, and a one bedroom is that a studio you have a partition. So if you look up here, you see where the partition is at? That partition goes to my bedroom. Okay. Now back over here. So I got 3 bay windows, and then I got a sectional sofa, beam, and I want to show y'all this rug because I bought this rug from At Home. Really cute rug. I think the rug looks green. So, damn, I need to be able to show y'all this thing. Hold on, y'all, because this is aggravating me. This is gonna be aggravating. I feel like I can't tell the story. I can't tell the story like I want to tell it. Okay, so this is the rug. I can see it on the other screen. Let me back it up a little bit. Still can't really see it a lot. Okay, there you go. Bam. So that's the rug. That's the rug in front of the sofa that I found at home. Let me see, can I scroll down to the new comments? Yeah, Lori, I tried to turn the phone over, but I don't see how to do it on StreamYard. I looked for a button to turn it over on StreamYard, but I don't even see how to do it. If somebody know how, please enlighten me, because I look everywhere. I'm on my laptop looking at y'all. So, anywho, this is the rug that I got from at home. Okay, this rug was $69, I think it was. And the rug, if you look at it, no, the old school, the physical phone. Turn the phone around, old school. Okay, I see what you mean. Before front facing camera, just flip the phone around. You mean okay? I'm gonna do that then when I pick it back up, Laura. Just do it old school way. Laura said flip it around the old school way. Okay, so this is the rug. I got it from at home. It was like $69. This rug on this camera looks gray and gold. Okay, but the rug is actually green. I don't know why it looked gray on the camera, but it's actually like a hunter green, and the rest of the colors are showing right on the camera, which is like a tan, a goldish color. Look, can't even pronounce it right. A goldish color mixed with like neutral tan, and then the rest of the rug, the darkness that you see in it is actually like a hunter green. So what I did is I ordered a desk, and the desk that I ordered, because I had the desk before I got the rug. So this is the desk. I don't know if you can really see it. You can see some of it. You can see it close enough, but you can't really get a good overall feel. Excuse the jump, y'all. I told y'all I'm trying to figure this thing out. But this is the desk. You see how these desks, this has like gold, I don't even know what you call it, like gold legs. Now this desk was a pain to put together, mind you. It was hard to put together, but my aunt and my mom helped me put it together. So thank y'all. I greatly appreciate it. It has a white top. The actual legs are like gold on each end, which is really gorgeous. So that was my idea. When I got the desk first, I was like, well, let me go back and look at a rug that matched the desk. So if you look at the rug, you will actually see how you got the lines that pick up from the desk to the rug. So that was my thought process. But now the problem that I'm having, let me look on my phone, hold on. The problem that I'm having is I need to know what kind of picture would look good above this wall. I need to know what kind of picture would look good above this wall. Because the desk legs are gold. I know you don't have to be matchy-matchy. The rug is hunter green with like gold blocks or lines, whatever you call it, in it. But now I'm trying to figure out what would look good above the sofa. So I'm thinking like maybe something abstract, maybe. I'm not sure. It needs to be something big. Well, it don't have to be big, but I would like a bold statement. That way, when you walk upstairs, you can see, like it's gonna be the statement piece. So whatever it is, okay. Laura said abstract, so that's what I'm thinking, like something abstract, because you got the disc, the rug is neutral, but it's got a little abstract in it. Because I'm thinking like the overall theme is going to be modern, like a very modern type feel. Like I don't want it to be too modern to where it feels like cold, where it just feels like everything is just like sterile, but I still want it to feel kind of, homey. So that's why I did this. I like this sectional sofa, because the sectional sofa to me kind of makes it feel, like you at home. Okay, Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna have to go by there tomorrow. You said don't sleep on Hobby Lobby decor. Okay, I'm gonna put that down on my checklist. Now, before I get up here, hold on, I'm trying to see which direction. Is that the right? Okay, that's right. So this mirror came from at home. It's going back. I'm gonna tell you right now, the mirror going back. I don't like the mirror at all. The idea I had for the mirror, the idea I had for the actual mirror was that I wanted something that I could see myself in full length, that was leaning against the wall, but I wanted like a really fancy black frame around it, and I could not find one. Now this was $99. If you see right here, this was $99. But I like the size of the mirror. The mirror is the perfect size. The mirror is 24 inches times 70. So the mirror, I mean, the mirror is tall enough. Like I'm 6'7", and I can see my whole size in here. But I just feel like the mirror just looks too, I don't know. It isn't. It looks too cheap. I feel like it needs to be like a really big, huge mirror leaned against the wall. Lean against the wall with like a maybe a big either black frame, because the theme of the living room is like I'm gonna do it like if you see up here I got like gold vases. Like I want to keep everything from the kitchen on this side to be like gold accents. So I'm thinking maybe either like a black frame mirror or something with like maybe some kind of like modern gold around it. So what y'all think? Hold on, let me look at the comments because I forgot. I don't have my I don't have my comments on the other side. It says if you have a roses, check them. Okay. Let me look. Ross. Okay. Somebody said Ross. Okay. So I'm gonna check them. I think we have a roses too, Lori. So yeah. So this mirror, I think is going back. Like I said, I when I saw it, I thought it could work. When I put it in here, it just looks too small and too dainty, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah. So that's pretty much the situation. That is that I need a picture to go right here, and then I need a big mirror. I mean, like I need a huge mirror to fill this gap or something. And then I gotta find some bar stools to put right here. Find some bar stools to put right there. But nonetheless, this is my little quaint kitchen. So as you can see, you can look from over here and see the, see the living room. That's why I said this feels like more like an apartment. I got a little, a little old school refrigerator. I got my waffles in there. My aunt made me some Rasta pasta. Okay, shout out to my aunt. Okay, got me a little microwave. Okay, got me some cabinets and things to put things in. I even got a dishwasher. Hold on. I got a dishwasher, which I don't know why, because I'm not using. I don't even cook hardly. Um, got a little sink, a little countertop. My mom got me this cute little paper towel holder that's gold because I told her I wanted to keep all the accents gold. I got a little thing right here, a little neat little cabinet storage space that's in the middle, above the island part. If you can see that, see how that is right there, and then you can set like little pictures on it. I got my vases, and then like I said, it feels like an apartment. Now, here's where the things go left at. This is where things go south. Now, I put this picture up because I like color. I wanted some color, especially coming down the stairway. The stairway. Wanted some color coming from the stairway. Oh yeah. Also, this wall right here. If you look, being that it doesn't. I don't know if it looks big or how it looks on this camera, but this wall right here is another statement piece. I want to be right here. Whatever it is, I want it to be like a big statement piece, so that when you come down the stairs, before you go out the door, you can just be, inspired by the art. It's be a big statement piece right there as you coming down the staircase, right there. And then on this wall, going down the stairs, I was thinking about making it like a picture wall, family wall, or something. Just something cute. Since I got all this wall and acreage walls over here and things like that. All that. Now, here's where the things go wrong. Now, mind you, hold on, let me see what y'all seeing because I can't see my comments from here. Because y'all, this is where the thing's fixing to go wrong at. Hold on. Burlington, okay. My godmom says Burlington. Yes, I'm looking for a big mirror. A huge mirror. But yes, I don't know how long you've been on the live, how long you been on the live, Mom? But look, I got this rug. That rug got green in it. Excuse all the mess. I got my equipment, but the rug got green in it. I got this little section of sofa. Like I told you, it feels like an apartment. For the ones that just came in. I'm trying to get them caught up. And then I don't know if you've seen it, Sharon, but I got the desk. The desk has gold legs on it. If you look, you can see it. It's got gold. The desk got gold legs to match the rug, because the rug got gold to pick up the rug accents in it. All of that. See all of that? Yeah, catch that. Catch all of it. Okay, now this is where things going wrong at. This is what things going wrong at. So now we at the bedroom. Okay, y'all seen when you walk upstairs, you walk up, you come to the main floor. Bam, you got all of that in the apartment. Now, this is where things go wrong at. Now, I told y'all I have a lot of clothes. I have a lot of clothes, so do not judge me. Get your judgment out the way now. Matter of fact, let me turn this lamp on so y'all can see. Because I want y'all to see it real good, because I'm going to be transparent. I told you I'm going to be honest with y'all on this whole entire journey. So this bedroom, I have a queen size bed. I did not anticipate. It looks crazy. I know it looks crazy now. We're going to figure it out. The bedspread is going bye-bye. That's the first thing. It looks too drab. Let me pull this shirt out. I had clothes on here. But this bedspread got to go. This got to go bye-bye. It just looks too drab. I hate it. This right here, this is the problem. This right here is the issue. See all of this? This came from the old place. Don't think this is all of my clothes. This is just jackets, dry cleaning for like corporate pants, going to work, office, shoes, boxes. And then you see how you got the partition, because that's what makes it a studio, because you have the partition. Drive around like the partition, please. You got the partition at the top, and that separates, to the kitchen. But this is the issue. Because I have this, is why I'm about to lose my mind. I need to make this condense, disappear, put something over it. First of all, I got to get rid of some stuff. It's just not gonna work. And the reason why I'm gonna say that is put a pin thumb in that, because I'm gonna show y'all the closet. Then you're gonna understand. You're gonna understand why. But that's gotta go. Now we in the bathroom. Shout out to my aunt. She came through and hooked a brother up. Okay, I told her I wanted something abstract, and this is what she gave me. She gave me abstract shower curtains. Bam, get into it. A little orange, because I love a little earth tone. I love black, gray, orange, and all of that going, with it. Because I don't know if you all saw my old pictures, but my old theme in my old bedroom was originally orange. And so I told her that I wanted to pick up the bathroom, and I got a theme. Okay, there we go. We back. That's what I get for not charging my phone up. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my phone on the charger. Woo! That's what I get for not charging my phone up. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my phone on the charger. Where is the phone at? Here I come, y'all. Here I come, y'all. Okay. Thank God for technology, right? Okay, now we back. Okay, now we back. So, as I mentioned before, shout out to my aunt. She helped me get these curtains. Hold on, let me turn something. I hear echo. I hear echo with myself. Why do I hear echo? There we go. Okay, so shout out to my aunt. She helped me get these curtains for the studio apartment. And they're abstract orange and stuff. And as I mentioned to y'all, the reason why I went with that theme is because I decided to save money and repurpose some things. And this picture that she painted for me was one of the things that I repurposed. She painted this, and this actually went above my bed. You can turn it, you can really turn it any kind of way. But this was actually above my bed. So I was like, well, let me just keep the theme orange, and that way I don't have to keep buying, new stuff, and I can repurpose some of the old stuff. So that's going back. That's going back above the bed. I'm gonna get a rustic bedspread. That's going to be rustic color, and then I don't know if you can see below, but she got me the mats to match. Which these mats are like, I don't know, they're kind of like they got like little things on them. You can see them if you look closely, but they're cute. I like them. I like them in things. And so that's that. Oh yeah, and then I repurposed my original pictures. So these pictures was also in my original studio. This one says inhale, exhale. It already had the chrome. And like I told y'all, I got to steam these towels. She's brought these towels over for me today. So that's cute. And then I love affirmations. It says make today amazing. You probably can't see it and things like that, but that's what it says. And then this one says be the reason someone else smiles today. Okay. So yeah, so I repurposed a lot of things. Now, like I told y'all, don't judge me, judge your mama. Because I understand I got a lot of clothes. I younger than retired. She can't help me fix my life, so I'm gonna have to go with the flow. But this is the stackable wash machine. Now listen, let me tell you something. I have never been so grateful to have a wash machine because when I stayed in that hotel room down in Macon to wash your clothes, you had to go outside the room, go to the elevator, go down to the basement, and you had to put coins in to wash your clothes. It wasn't until I got moved in and I went down there to put coins in to wash my clothes in a hotel room that I pay for every month, basically, that I realized it was not going to work. And the reason why it was not going to work was because it was roaches crawling out of the wash machine. Yes, roaches crawling out of it, baby ones. I was like, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Absolutely not. You have gotten me all the way confused. Start over again and reset. We don't do la cucarachas. Under no circumstance. So I'm thankful that I now have a stackable wash machine and dryer. Really nice one at that. In my own apartment studio. Now, this is where the confusion comes in. These are all my clothes. I know it's a lot of clothes. I realize it's a lot of clothes. It's a lot of clothes, okay? What you are looking at is, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm probably yelling. I'm probably just blowing y'all ears out. But what you are looking at is, you're looking at one rack, and then you can't see it down there, but you're looking at two racks, and then you got three racks. But this rack I can't use because it's all the way beside the dryer. So yes, this is what I will be working on this weekend. All of this stuff, I'm going through it again. I've given a lot of clothes away. I'm going to have to give away some more. And yeah, because I don't have a laundry closet. Like I don't have a laundry closet. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm just telling you what I don't have. So that's the reason why you see a lot of random stuff in here, like paper towels, because where else I'm gonna put the stuff at? And like I told you, then I got this over here. I still gotta deal with and figure out what to do with it. It's just a lot. Okay. When you're in 660 square feet worth of living space, you gotta get creative, okay, and figure it out. So that's where we at. But yes, this is like I told you, I gotta get the pictures put up. This bedspread is going, it's going to be rustic orange. I gotta get a new nightstand because that's a whole nother discussion, but that won't fit. That's why it's over there like that. And yeah, basically that's the apartment. But yeah, this mirror got to go. Like I told y'all, I've always wanted a stand-up mirror in my own place. So I know it's kind of costly because that one was $100 and it doesn't even have a frame around. I mean, it has a frame around it, but and it's heavy, but it doesn't have a wide frame behind it. And I want something with a wide frame behind it. So make sure I stood that back up. I want something with a wide frame behind it. So that's pretty much where we are with that. Whoo, child, I'm out of breath. Let me get back on Facebook to see what y'all said because I can't see my comments. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring y'all. Hold on a second. I gotta switch cameras. I gotta switch cameras. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta switch cameras. Give me a second. I gotta switch cameras. Give me a second. I don't have my right chargers, and I gotta plug this phone up before we go dead again. Oh goodness. All right. So I got that one plugged up. So let me go back to StreamYard so I can get y'all back right where y'all supposed to be at. But yes, that's the apartment, and all I can say is that it's been a long journey trying to get settled in, but we getting there, y'all. I'm out of breath from walking around. All right, there we go. Let me take this out. Oh Jesus! Back where we started from. Back on the sofa. Oh shoot! Back on the sofa where we started from. Now let me go to Facebook so I can pull back up my comments. The things you have to do when you're trying to record a video is ridiculous. Just to let y'all know. All right, there we go. Now we back. Now I can see y'all, and I can see y'all comments. Hey, Rashad. So yes, that is the apartment. Turn this volume down. That is the apartment, and it's like I told y'all, it's been a long journey. It really has. It's been a long journey. But first, before I say and continue what I was about to say, let me cut some of these lights off because electricity is high. Then cool the brain. Turn my lights off. Hold on, y'all. Here I come. I had to turn some of them lights off because electricity high. And we ain't got time to be burning up no bill. Love you too. So yes, so needless to say, like I told you all, that it's been a long ride trying to get moved in. Now you all have seen like a snippet of everything before I get it all put together. And initially, I wasn't going to show y'all. I wasn't gonna show y'all because I was like, it's not put together. I ain't got no pictures. My clothes everywhere. But then I was like, this is my place, okay? I'm gonna show y'all everything from start to finish because once I get it decorated, with y'all's help, because I need advice, it's gonna look good, okay? It's gonna be right. So yeah. But it was definitely not an easy journey. And I was definitely not supposed to I was not supposed to have been moved until May. But I couldn't take it no more. I was like Cheryl said, you practice it. I'm practicing, yes. Turn my lights off, electricity high. I wasn't supposed to be moved to May because of the fact that I was trying to continue to save up. It was scary. I kept telling myself, I was like, okay, God, I want to move, but I don't know if I can really afford to do this. I never had to pay. It's one thing to pay rent for like $200, and that's why I told you all what I had before is nothing compared to what I have now. $200 was easy to pay. What 200, 275? That was easy to pay, but paying $1,270, which is what I pay now, for me, I know that may seem low to y'all because y'all been out here thriving and surviving like good times for a while, but for me, paying anything over $1,000 a month in addition to what I already pay for my own bills just gave me heart palpitations. And I was just like, I don't know if I'm ready for that. But sometimes you just gotta take a step on faith and just realize that hey, it's a sink or swim situation, and either you gonna sink or you gonna swim or you gonna do something, but you gonna figure it out and make it do what it do. So I was like, you know what, we gonna make it do what it do, and here we are. So I definitely will say that after being here for 7 days, I think this makes 7 days I've been here by myself. It's definitely a different feeling. I was I was good on the day 3, but by day 4, when it came to really being by myself and like having the peace and quiet, I was just like, oh my God, I can hear my thoughts. It's quiet. Oh, by the way, if you hear a tapping noise, ignore it. They gotta come. It's something going on one of the plugs in the wall and stuff. And I just ain't put in a maintenance request because for one, I've been working, and for two, I don't like nobody in my place when I ain't here. So if you coming over here to fix anything, I'm gonna have to be here because I don't trust not now one of these people out here in these streets. But that's a whole nother story. But just in case you hear a tapping noise in the background, I just want you to understand what it is because I hear it too all night. But I done got used to it because hey, I'm in my own ish. Nonetheless, though, but by day 4, I was just like, okay, you do kind of just for me because somebody that struggles with depression, you do kind of start feeling depressed. Just and don't get me wrong, I'm very happy about the move and about the apartment and things like that there. But it's just the fact that I have to get used to being by myself here because I've been living with people pretty much my entire life for the most part, with the exception of the 3 months that I lived down in Macon. So I have to get used to just being in solitude, and it's a different feeling when you wake up. You don't have to hear anybody's voice. Just even taking a bath, like I still shut the bathroom door because I be like, it's somebody else in here. But then I have to remind myself, you by yourself. You can walk around butt naked if you want to, even though I don't do that because that's just um I'm very high chin when it comes to that. But I have to remind myself you can walk around butt naked if you want to. Okay, But I still shut the bathroom though because I be thinking that somebody here because I'm just so used to somebody always being here. So it's just like little things I got to get used to and adjusted to and like readjusted and just like change my thought process because I've just been living just a certain way for so long. But needless to say, I'm looking over here at the comments at y'all. Needless to say, I'm very, very grateful for everybody that donated a cash out, all of that and things like that because every little bit helps. So whether you gave $5, $50, $30, whatever the case, I'm very, very grateful. If your heart still desires, because the brother still gotta pay light bill, water bill, cable bill, rent due, house note due, car note due, rent due, insurance due, everything due, grocery bill. Listen, it's too much, but we gonna get through it. But my cash app down there running across the screen, so definitely listen. I accept all donations because listen, every little bit helps. But one thing is for certain, and two things is for sure. The Lord will provide a way for me. So I'm not even concerned about it. We gonna get through this. I don't care if I gotta eat ramen noodles for the next 3 months. We gonna get through this. Period. Watch me work. Okay. So I'm just happy to finally, be in my own space. And most of all, I'm happy to finally be back and to be able to record content. And I ain't got to worry about nobody being, like you can't record here, you can't record there. Listen, I done walked all over this place and gave y'all a recording. And it just feels so liberating just to be able to just sit here and just do what I want to do. I can't explain it. It isn't. It's a feeling like no other. Why y'all ain't tell me that this feeling been this great? Okay, it's been a great feeling, but it's just something I have to get used to. But it's been a great feeling though. I just gotta learn how to, manage and control and just get used to all of it and just take it in and just understand. Like my good friend Tracy down there told me, she said you are definitely deserving of everything that comes your way. So I think that's the biggest thing is realizing that you as an individual are deserving of every single thing that comes your way. Don't ever see and think that you are not deserving to have certain things because of your past. So that's what I'm coming to learn in this new season that I am in. But I'm just grateful. Now I will say that getting your own first apartment comes with a lot of different things. Like, for example, if you're trying to get your first apartment, you do have to pay. They are going to first. Well, let me just back up. So I'm just going to give you my experience. Um, I'm gonna give you my experience. So when I got this place, I had to provide 3 times the income. So that means whatever your gross income is, you got to have 3 times it. So if the apartment, as I mentioned to you all, is $12,070, then 3 times the income is 3 times that. So when I first applied, I didn't realize that I had put down my old income because I was going by my old tax, whatever my taxes showed for last year. But God, okay, I forgot that I had done got a merit raise and I had to go back and change that income because what happened is that I initially did not get the apartment. I missed the apartment by like $40, not even realizing that I didn't even have my updated income. So once I went back and printed my most recent check stubs, I was able to turn in at least you got to have 2 check stubs to show proof of like your recent pay. If you did get a increase in your like merit increase, a bump in your pay, I would strongly advise you to do it based off of that, not based off of your uh, taxes on what you made in 2020 or whatever the year before. So I had to do 2 check stubs. I was able to show my pay bump, what I got. And so with that gave me the ability to get the apartment and get approved. And when I tell you, I was ready to do back flips, front flips, side flips, all kind of other stuff. Listen, it was just like I did it because I didn't need a cosigner because that was always a big thing with me. I did not want to have a cosigner. Everything that belongs to me, it belongs to me. I don't want nobody. I don't want little Ray Ray name on it. I don't want little Brittany name on it. I don't want mailing name on it. I wanted to say Tristan Ramsey. Okay, everything in here belongs to me, and I ain't leaving here until I get what belongs to me. Understand? So I was very thankful, very very thankful. Yes. See you later. See you later, mother. And yeah, so that was that. So I was very thankful for that, and I got the apartment. Then I had to go and turn around and actually apply for lights. Okay, so that was a whole nother deposit. Okay, so let me back up before I go to the light part. One thing I will advise before you get anything or start applying for anything, you can be the most brokest person, and my godmama, she's still on here, she can attest to that. We talk about it all the time. You can be the most broke person on the planet, but if you ain't got no credit, if your credit is shot to hell, listen, I'm telling you, being rich with no credit or bad credit is worse than being broke with good credit. That I have learned. If I don't learn nothing else, being rich with bad credit is very much way worse than being broke with good credit, because you can be broke and still have good credit, and that will take you a long way. You can be rich and have bad credit and be stuck because your money can only take you but so far, but your credit can take you beyond anything that you can ever imagine and what your bank account could. Oh, glory, hallelujah. Listen, I don't think that's a word right there. That's a word. Your credit can take you beyond anything than what your bank account can allow you to imagine. I promise you, okay? That's why you be seeing these people out here, okay, making $1,000 a month, but out here driving Escalades and Cadillacs, okay? Lexus, Hummers, E350s, okay? C class, E class, B class, Z class, all of that. So I always say, make sure your credit is good, because if you got bad credit, you can't get nothing. You can't even get a pack of Vienna sausage or saltine crackers. I promise you. So with that being said, being that I only needed a certain amount for a deposit, which I think it was like $300, I was really blessed because of the fact that I didn't have to put down a lot and I didn't need a co-signer. So that was very big for me, because I was just like, okay, I got that part out of the way. Then came the lights. Okay, you got to get electricity, because some of the apartments, sometimes you can get electricity included within, like your lease agreement. But in my case, you got to get your own lights transferred to your own name. So thankfully, once again, I only had to put down $150 when I got my lights turned on. Then came the internet. I only paid $45 for my internet. Now you see how the bills just be adding up. So that's why, it's just like having to have all of these expenses. It's a lot of things that go into getting your own place, because you really got to make sure that you got money to pay application fees. You got to pay for movers. You got to pay for lights, water, whatever the case may not come in your lease. You got to pay for all of that, deposits, all of that. Okay. So I was very thankful. I was also very thankful to have family members that helped me and was able to give me good sound advice on how to walk me through the process. So thank y'all as well out there. I greatly do appreciate it and things. And that's pretty much like my experience on getting like my first actual apartment that has like, amenities, whatever you call it in it. So I was very, 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 very ecstatic once all of that got paid and done and over with. But now, when I tell you, I have to pace myself, because sometimes I get frustrated, because it's just like sometimes you can want everything to be built in a day, and you have to understand sometimes Rome was not built in a day. So like the fact that I have no picture above my sofa. I gotta be patient, because listen, the money gotta make sense. Pay your rent first, then you can get pictures and stuff like that. Just like I told you about this mirror, I'm taking this mirror back and getting my $100 back. That can go towards the bill, because that's not even a mirror that I really want anyways. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take the mirror back, get my refund. That can go towards something else, and you can make sure that at least you're taking care of your essentials. You can decorate as you go along. So that's pretty much all I have for right now. A brother has been tired. And unfortunately, the fight does not stop because now, if you've been following me, which I told you all, this is like my own diary on social media. Mr. 6'8", the life of my Mr. 6'8", whether it's good, bad, indifferent, or worse, this is me. Um, I got to have surgery on Monday to get my port taken out and get a new one put back in. So they are going to cut me on the left chest, take that old one out, and put a new one in on the right chest. Okay. Now I'm not worried about it, but listen, I still want to pray over the doctor's hands because I don't need no ish. Okay, I need to be able to come back home on the same day and be in my apartment that I struggle to pay rent on. Okay, I don't want no issues at all. Okay, we praying for the doctor's hands to go and cut what they need to cut so I can get the HE double hockey sticks on. Okay, get on. Okay, I'm trying to get it done and get out of there because I need to get back and get well so I can make some money so I can pay for all of this apartment around me. So yeah, but this is like, the beginning of me coming back on social media. I know it was all over the place. My phone went dead, all of that good stuff, but I kept procrastinating on really coming back because I really do get anxiety when I start coming on camera. Ooh, my throat got dry. I start getting anxiety when I come on camera, which I don't realize is that I really do. I'm an introvert. Like I can be caught up in the house and be just as content and shut my blinds and not even come out. So I'm trying to get back to like being social, doing things that I love to do. And so I kept telling myself, I was like, when are you going to get back and record videos? And I was just like, I don't know. So then I was sitting here after my family came and helped me move my bed in the room and change that around. And I was like, let me go ahead and make a little video and get back on live and just, make it do what it do. Because you got to start somewhere. So that was my thing. Start somewhere. Figure it out. So here we are. This is the introduction. Okay. Chapter 1. Episode 1. Whatever you want to call it. We back in this thing. I will be watching the Wendy Williams. Hopefully if I can find it somewhere. Because I ain't got cable. But that's fine. Because I don't watch TV anyways. But I do have a lot of apps. That was another thing I had to, as far as like make sure I deduct from my list because we ain't wasting no money around here unless we absolutely have to. So cable, absolutely not. But I have Netflix, I have Hulu, I have Disney Plus. I think that's it. Yeah, I think and Peacock. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to find the lifetime for Wendy Williams and come back and do a video and review and things like that on now that I got some furniture and lights and stuff. I'm starting to get up to record and put myself together, and things over the weekend and record some videos. Also, understand me when I say this before I get off. I did want to say this one thing because it's not what anybody said, but it was just something that I was just sitting here thinking about. Because a lot of times people want to get their own place so that they can sit here and shack up, be doing all kind of finagling. First of all, we ain't doing none of that over here, okay? Because I don't even like having people over. To be honest with you, I don't even like having people over. I really don't. Like I truly don't, because people come over and stuff get messed up, things and how you want to see and get. So in order for people to come over, I gotta really be feeling comfortable with you. Cause some folks may bring uninvited guests to your house, like cucarachas and stuff. I ain't got time for that. I'm already be stressed out enough working and all this other stuff. Ain't nobody got time to be dealing with all of that shenanigans and hoopla, okay? So ain't no shacking up, ain't no hooking up, ain't none of that. This ain't no pass through. This ain't no halfway house. This ain't none of that. No, you can't sleep on my couch. Absolutely not. None of that. If I don't know you, we don't. Absolutely not. I got to know who you are. Hear me when I say, if I don't know you like that, there is no crossing the threshold to this apartment, okay? This apartment ain't no crossing the threshold to this apartment because I like to have peace and sanity, and this is my peace and sanity that I don't work hard for. So if I don't know you like that, understand. Ain't no shacking, ain't no hooking, ain't none of that. Okay, this is sanctified over here. Okay, sanctified holy ground. Understand me when I say. So when y'all don't see me on camera, I'm working. If I'm not working, I'm running errands. If I'm not running errands, I'm getting rest. That's it. We ain't doing none of that other extracurricular activity over here, okay? Very much sanctified, okay? Sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost. Just want to put that out there. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching my live and things like that of my unofficial apartment tour. Like I told you all, it's not put together yet. Things are all over the place. I still don't know how I'm gonna decorate this mug, but we gonna figure it out. I got my rug, I got my sofa, I got my bed. I have the essentials. So everything else gonna just have to come along. Oh, and I got my desk that I bought. Everything else gonna have to come along as it come along. Cause a brother is tired. Okay, I'm tired. I don't have it in me right now to do anything else. I can't even think right now of anything else because there's so many moving parts. But just continue to pray for me and just know that your dreams too can come true if you work hard at them. That's all I got, Mr. 6'8". Until next time, I love you, my fun sizes. I'm out of here. If you just watching, just hit the replay. It'll be back on here on Facebook Live or on YouTube at Mr. 6'8". All right, I'm out. It's time for me to go to bed. Good night.